morning, and welcome to the Way of the Wizard podcast. My name is Japna Singh,
and I'm Nayori Tudor. Hello, world.
So this is being filmed at our Assunpink Center, and other videos will be filmed at Sypek as well. We switch every month, so you'll be seeing us the next. So you'll be seeing us.
It's like
May.
February, right?
Yeah.
February, March, April.
April.
So we'll basically be like altering between Sypek and we're Assunpink. So you'll probably see them next month, and then you'll see us the month after that. And basically we'll just let you get a little peek of our school and let you know what's going on at Assunpink from us.
So just some background info. I'm an HSA, and so is Nayori, and we're both sophomores.
Yeah, so, and we also been here since 9th grade, but you can be shared time. You can come here as a shared time student. Usually they start around like 11th grade, right? Yeah, it usually starts around 11th grade, so you'd apply as a sophomore now. And you can do like pretty much a lot of things as a shared time student. There's like HVAC.
Yeah, electrical. Pre-nursing.
Yeah, pre-nursing.
It just varies on the
it's
field
a lot.
that you want to go into.
But we're HSA, so we're full-time, and we've been here since 9th grade. So HSA is basically throughout the whole high school years, 9th grade to 12th grade. And we pretty much,
full day.
Yeah, we pretty much do everything.
Whereas share times here either AM or PM.
Yeah, so we're here all day, like a regular high school student. But anything that we have going on after school, that's regards to like sports or anything we do have clubs here. Don't get me wrong, we have clubs. What else do we have? We have like it's a lot of things you can participate in.
Yeah, I'm a part of student council. I'm a part of HOSA, yearbook club, prom committee. What about you?
Last year I was a part of prom committee, and it was actually really, really fun. I actually would do it again. The only reason I don't really know why I didn't do it this year. I kind of regret not doing it this year. I'm pretty sure there'll probably be more clubs to join.
Yeah.
But I was a part of prom committee. It was something else I was a part of. I don't really remember though. But I really like participating in clubs here because like number one, the clubs you're with like not only people in your grade but like people within all the grades. So you kind of get to meet other people. You don't really like meet other people a lot in this school unless you have like a class with them.
Yeah, even in student council, it's like a variety. It's a mix of all grades. So it's pretty fun. We host events.
Yeah, and then you get to do like school stores or prom committee store. Like you basically get to like sell snacks and stuff to like, what is it called?
Yeah, to like fundraise.
Yeah, to advertise and fundraise your like committee and stuff like that. So it's like really fun. What else? What else happens?
What do you think about like the festivals we host? Like,
oh, the festivals, they're so fun. Like honestly, and our school, like it's kind of like small, so getting everyone's like opinion on what should be like brought to the festivals are like really easy. So 9 times out of 10, like if you want something to be at like a festival, like you can get it if like it's possible. And they're also pretty transparent about like what's going to go on. And I think last year, so my 9th grade year with the festivals, I remember Summer Day. That was
that was one of our biggest ones.
Yes, that was so fun.
That was actually a combination of us and the shop.
Yes, and it was everyone.
It was all day long.
Yes,
basically.
It was all day. What else? We had like ices.
Yeah.
We had like a bunch of games going on, listening to music. But this was like closer towards the end of the year. Like it was I think the day before the last. Yeah, I think it was the day before the last day of school. So like everyone's happy. It's like around the end, like everyone's about to be out of school. Like we're all like celebrating.
Yeah.
And like I really actually got to know people on the second to last day of school. Like I think I met people that day, and we all just had so much fun. Like it was just a day that you could remember. Like it was just such a nice time, especially for my 9th grade year, like my first year. I ended off with such a good note. And then what else did we have? We had
so actually this year we're coming out with a staff for students. It's recent. It's upcoming. It's about to be in like next few weeks.
What's the verse like? What in?
So it's kind of like Family Feud. I hope it brings the same feeling as Summer Day, that everyone comes together.
I think we actually had something similar. I think we actually had something very similar to that.
Yeah, we had staff versus student last year.
Yes, it was really fun. It was actually fun.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That was fun. It was super interesting. Everyone was like, kind of like, you don't know who you're like really rooting for, because like, oh, you want to root for your friend, but then you also want to root for your favorite teacher. Like, it was like you didn't know who you wanted to root for.
And I'm pretty sure last year it was like a pretty close score.
Yes, I think it was super close.
Yeah,
it was mad.
It was really fun to watch.
Yes, it was so interesting. Like, and the scores were like back and forth. Like sometimes we were winning, and then sometimes the staff was winning. It was just like back and forth.
And it was really fun to see our teachers like out of their like classroom.
Yes, like that's another thing. Whenever we have like the festivals and stuff, you get to really see the teachers like outside of the classrooms.
Yeah.
It's like, of course you want to obviously see your teacher teach, because that's what they came here for, but like you also want to be able to like, you know, have fun with your teachers and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, because we're coming to school, like you don't want to make school boring, so like being able to have fun with your teachers is kind of like a comfort zone. Like it feels really fun. Yeah.
What do you think about the snack cart?
Snack cart, first of all, snack cart, they come in clutch every time. Every time, because if you don't really want what we're having for lunch, or you're really hungry, like snack cart comes in clutch every single time. Like, and what else? They actually get like snacks that people really prefer to eat. So like they ask like, oh, hey,
obviously
like,
we
what
had
you guys
some
want?
like restrictions.
Yeah, obviously there's restrictions because it's like in school.
What do you think about like Fall Fest specifically? Because I think that's the first festival we have when we come back from summer break.
That was the
one right on Halloween Day.
Oh, that was so fun, guys. OMG, that was so fun.
When everyone's dressing up.
Yes. Okay. So basically, that's where like everyone gets to dress in their Halloween costumes and stuff, and you basically. It's like you really get to see everyone's personality, because
and the creativity.
Yes, because literally, the fall festival fall festival, I seen so many like characters. Like it was just things so out of the box. Like you just would have never thought to see someone do that. Like I remember the one girl, she was like a mushroom, and her hat was like so big. That was super interesting. And then there was someone else.
And I remember our dress up contest. That was pretty fun.
Yes,
to watch.
like everything was just so fun. Like I don't remember if I cannot list a festival that was not like a hit. Like all of them were so interesting. It was so fun. It was so live. Like it was.
You know what I'm looking forward to now? Probably prom.
Oh yes, prom. I actually didn't get to go last year. I kind of want to go this year, because I feel like it's just something that you can like experience. Like it's an experience.
Also, it's a combination of HSA and the shop.
Yeah,
so.
And also just to let you guys know, at Mercer County Technical School, like you can go to prom at any grade.
Yeah.
So it's not just juniors and seniors, because that's what the usual prom is
at a public school.
Yes, but here we get like you can go as a 9th grader, which is kind of like an experience, because then like say if you really want to go to your homeschool prom, because you can still attend your homeschool prom, you can attend anything that goes on at your homeschool because it's still your school. But say you still want to attend your homeschool prom, but you also want to go here, you can attend the one for your 9th grade in your sophomore year. And then you can also go to your homeschool one as senior. Or you can even alternate it. Like
also you can bring people from your homeschool.
Yeah, you can bring people from your homeschool as long as they're eligible. Like if they're under 18 or they can like prove that they're a student going to school, like you can bring them. But that's like anywhere. And
I find it really convenient that our tickets are on sale online.
Yeah.
It's easy for people who like want to go but don't really see the teacher who's selling the tickets.
Yeah, because a lot of the students here are like, we mentioned that we have share time students. Like if they can't get in touch with one of the teachers that do sell the tickets or one of the students that do sell them, then it'll be pretty tricky for them to buy a ticket if it's not online. So the fact that we have it online is super convenient for people who can't like reach to any of us.
Yeah.
Okay, what should we talk about next?
So I think we should bring in our guest speaker.
Oh yes, we have a guest for you guys.
Yeah.
Horticulture and turf care management.
Work with indoor and outdoor plants and ground covers and gain the skills of a landscape architect. Learn the principles of horticulture, gardening, turf maintenance, equipment operation, environmental science, and landscape design, as well as the business side of the landscape industry. Includes OSHA certification and FFA membership.
Welcome back, guys. We have our guest speaker here.
Hi, I'm Ryliegh. I'm an HSA sophomore like these two, and apparently I'm the only one who knows about our Wizards merch. So you guys are slacking a little bit in the school spirit.
I mean, I got the MCTS jacket.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
have
uniform.
this shirt on, guys.
You gotta rep the Wizards. I came to the school like them as a 9th grader for health science.
What clubs are you in? What activities do you do?
I'm a part of HOSA, student council, prom committee. I think that's it.
Very well-rounded. But I have a few questions about HOSA because what is HOSA? I'm not in it, so I know nothing about it.
HOSA is Health Occupation Students of America. It actually just recently changed to Future Health Professions because we incorporated China into it. But it's basically for aspiring medical and health professionals who we end up competing a lot. It's basically a big research thing, and I feel like there's so many divisions to it. Like, we recently attended as MCTS the Southern Regional Conference. We actually had some students place. I was one of them. I placed 4th with Anishka in EMT, or Emergency Medical Technician.
Congrats.
And we had AJ Gray place 1st place in Prepared Speaking.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, Prepared Speaking. And there's so many different divisions. We had a lot of our students participate in medical terminology. We had someone in pharmacology.
Yeah.
We have a really good biomedical debate team, which is a lot of our seniors and our juniors, but they do really good. HOSA has different types of events. There's straight to states, which is you don't compete in regionals, you go straight to states, which is like the debate team. And then there's regionals where you have to go through. So that's med terminology, pharmacology, EMT. So yeah, it's just a big thing. We also have HOSA paired with our pre-nursing group for a blood drive, March 14th. You are not eligible to donate. You are, though. You have to be
Yeah.
16 and older.
With parental consent.
16 with parental consent. 17, you don't need parental consent.
Yeah,
and
17.
it's for staff and students only. So 1 pint of blood can save 3 lives, so we really highly recommend doing it. We're aiming to get about 80 people.
Yeah.
That is
So-
nice. Go donate if you're staff or
I'm already
student.
signed up. You'll see me at the 8:30 slot.
Oh, heard. Wait, don't you guys
That's
get something?
Yeah.
As a recruiter for HOSA or pre-nursing, we get a T-shirt once we get 4 people.
Perm.
Also-
Did you get 4 people?
I don't know, because I go around to all the shops and
so
stuff.
you haven't had kept track?
Yeah, I go around to all the shops, and I'm a big advertiser for it. So I don't really know if those people count because I haven't gotten their names or anything.
Oh,
but I just
okay.
go and I make the announcements for everyone, so I don't really know.
Also, there is an incentive for everyone who donates to get it.
Oh yeah,
Right.
we get free snacks. Obviously, can't have anybody passing out. And then we also get a gift card. I think is it $5 or $10? $10 Amazon gift card. So
Oh, Amazon. You cannot pass that up.
you can get
seriously.
more snacks off Amazon.
Yes, Amazon, you can literally get anything off of Amazon. Why wouldn't you want $10 off of something?
So you get
or
a gift card
$10?
and you're saving lives. What's
Yes.
better than that?
Why would you want to let that up? That's an opportunity of a lifetime. Seriously.
Yeah. And then back to snacks. I know you guys said about the snack cart.
Yeah.
As a student council representative, it's actually one of our biggest fundraisers, and for prom committee too, as a dual member. It's one of our biggest fundraisers. It gives us the most money out of anything we do. And we actually, when we went to a student council conference at TCNJ for the winter one,
It was winter.
it was the winter one. We actually hosted a workshop on our fundraising strategies because we do really well in fundraising here. We have a lot of supportive students and a lot of supportive staff. I have Miss Russo. She's one of the pre-nursing teachers. She buys at least 2 snacks from us every day. She's one of our most loyal customers.
Go Miss Russo. Look
Go
at
Miss
you.
Russo.
But what else do we have? What else do you have to bring to us? Actually, I do have a question because so HOSA, what does it bring for you in the future?
For me in the future, I think it's a big exposure thing. So I'm also currently an EMT student, to pursue professionally as a career. And not something that I want to do for my entire future, but it's definitely a building block. And so I think the test that they had me take there was a big starter. I feel like it exposed me to the type of questions that I'm going to see on my state and national licensure exams.
Yeah.
And I feel like it definitely, I studied for so long. I read the entire 1,100-page textbook.
Is that the huge book that you
Yes, that's the huge book that you
was
got.
like this thick. Like, I seen you read
That's
it.
the huge book you guys see me carrying around campus.
Yes.
I actually, one of our Spanish teachers, Miss Trauger, I stole her big entire whiteboard and wrote everything down on it.
I seen y'all. OMG, it was left up for a few days too. Like, it was the entire, like,
Yeah.
if you guys can imagine a regular whiteboard that takes up about a whole wall. She cleared the whole board, no space. She wrote small too. It wasn't even like huge text.
Yeah.
It was like very small. So she is very committed and dedicated
I
to her
placed,
work.
okay?
Like,
I had a partner. I felt like HOSA was so daunting. Like, it's a lot, especially on top of like all the accelerated curriculum we have here. But I felt like having my partner, Anishka, really like drove me, because if I do bad for myself, that's one thing. But having the partner, like, I don't have to do good for myself. I have to do good for them too.
Yeah.
So, it's
So
kinda,
I
like,
was
very like motivational.
Yeah, I was really proud of us as a team for doing what we did.
Because that was like, guys, I've seen her like. She was so committed. Like, read the huge book and took up a whole whiteboard on notes. Like, and you also wrote in your iPad like notes. Yes,
I
OMG.
have a notebook in my iPad and it's got like 210
Yes.
pages of notes in it.
Like, guys,
The hand cramps are real.
don't play with Ryliegh. Like, she is super committed. Like, that is something.
Focusing back on HSA, like what inspired you to come here?
Originally coming here, I wanted to be a nurse. That slowly went down the drain. I focused my major more onto forensic psychology. A lot of our students here go to the college across the street, Mercer County Community, for some extra classes, and I have kind of declared my major in liberal arts to pursue a degree in psychology.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How have your like past experiences been here? What did you expect and like?
I don't know what I expected entirely. I knew that I wouldn't do well in a normal public high school setting. I knew that it was too many people for me. I knew that I wouldn't have the acceleration and academic challenge that I wanted at a normal high school.
I agree.
So I decided to come here, and I feel like I've gotten my challenge, but I also succeed very well because the classes are so small. So anything I have trouble with, I feel like I get the help that I need, which I feel like would be neglected in a normal high school.
Yes, 100%.
Our student to teacher ratio is like kind of small. Which
It's really
helps us.
low. Yeah, I think my biggest class is like 16 kids or something like that.
And I actually have friends that go to public schools, so I kind of know how it is in a public high school compared to our school. And what I can say is like, the experience here is entirely different, but in a very beneficial way.
Yeah.
Like, especially as a person who really like does well and wants to be pushed forward and wants to do really well in the future, like this school really pushes you to do better. And they also give us things that are actually a challenge. And even if you feel like the work that's being given to you is like a bit like too easy, they'll make it harder. Like if you really want it to, like they'll make it, like they'll push you. Like these teachers are very motivational and they want us to do good just as much as we want ourselves to do good. So
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming, Ryliegh. I enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Did also.
Yeah, learned about HOSA a little bit.
I learned a lot actually because I didn't know anything about HOSA. So thanks for the info. Health Science Academy.
The Health Science Academy was established in 2010 and is located at our Assunpink Center, right across the street from Mercer County Community College. We have numerous business partnerships with healthcare organizations, guest speakers, project-based learning, and tons of possible pathways to a career in the healthcare industry. Whether you want to be a doctor, a nurse, a researcher, medical technician, phlebotomist, the list is huge. Students may also earn industry-valued certifications in bloodborne pathogens, basic life-saving, CPR, and automated external defibrillator.
I just want to start off by saying thank you guys for watching our podcast. It means a lot to us that our viewers are here for the whole thing. Also, I want to thank Mr. Mumford for specifically nominating us for the Way of the Wizard. I believe it'll be a fun experience for the next 2 years.
And I also want to thank
you'll be seeing us a couple times a year.
Yeah, a couple times we're gonna be alternating throughout the months. And I also want to thank Ryliegh, my girl. Like, she came in, gave me a little story about HOSA. Like, I didn't know anything about that. And yeah, and if you guys also want to be like brought up in the podcast, or even just wants to like be heard on this podcast, you can visit at Story Spotlight. You can visit at the link, or you can go in the description down below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And make sure to follow our Insta.
Follow all the social medias and visit the website. Like, really get a little peek on the MCTS Assunpink.
Thank you guys. See you next time.
Your favorite Nayori Toodle and
Javnez Singh.